Howdy, y'all! D.O.M. Big O back again with more Suikoden. Last time, we had a chat with the, second, let me try to get the screen situated. There we go. With the dwarf chieftain. We told him that, a dude broke into his vault and stole the plans for a giant mirror that can set things on fire. The chief said, "That's ridiculous. If someone could really break in, then I challenge you to break in and steal something." So that's what we're doing this mission. Oh, by the way, we're killing lots and lots of dwarves down here, too. I don't know why this is a thing. You'd think that the dwarves would have... Honestly, the challenge should have been, like, break in and steal something without killing anybody. Then I'll believe a ninja could sneak in and steal something. But instead, he's like... If you want me to believe that someone could possibly break into my vault and steal something, I want you to break in, murder every single person in there, and then, grab the thing that's in there and come back. But you won't be able to do it. Still not. Alright, come on. Is this right? Nope, still not right. Just fucking switch puzzles. Ah, crap, come on. It's ridiculous. One fails right on his face value. Still no. That just brings us right back to where we started. Alright, so what if we start this way? Ah! There we go. It was that simple, I guess. Woo! Alright. Wow, this vault is like deep, deep. Oh, and here we have more robots. It would make more sense for them to tell us to break in and kill all the things inside and get their running water route if it was just robots in the hair, but there's plenty of dwarves too. So yeah, in between the videos, I actually did a bunch of, like, money grinding and stuff, and I got everyone's weapons up to level 9. I even... That won't show anything. No, stop. There we go. I even got them equipped with, decent stuff. And, yeah, now here we go. I can see why this vault is such a formidable task to overcome. What with switch puzzles and basic preschooler mazes, who could possibly get through all of this? I don't know. Certainly not I. I will more than likely fail at this task. Okay, I just realized I'm fighting boars down here. This must be another level of the dwarf's ingenious security system. Make a simple maze and then fill it with wild boars. Honestly, does sound rather effective, come to think of it. I think a blue ribbon is something that only a female character can equip. And Valeria doesn't actually want it. I wonder, how do the boars actually get along with the robots? I mean, I wouldn't think that they actually would. So this isn't really an ecosystem that the boars can live off of down here. I think it's just kind of like goldfish. Every little once in a while, the dwarves have to come down here, sweep out all the dead boar bodies, and then like capture some more and release them down here. It's kind of sad then. Boars are kind of, the dwarves are kind of dicks. Well, I mean, they are. We already knew they were kind of dicks. They're totally cool with the murder of elves just because, you know, the elves act kind of hoity-toity, which the dwarves themselves don't really appreciate. Yeah, I figured. There's a chest over there. It's okay though. I guess we're helping in our own way, controlling the dwarf population. Continuing the theme of lots of people in this game being kind of scumbags a little bit. I don't know how many floors this, or how many actual words. Yeah. I don't know how deep this particular rabbit hole goes, but it is a decent dungeon if I remember correctly. And I don't have an escape talisman, so I think after I get the item, I will be walking all the way back out. Which honestly is fine, because every little bit of experience from every battle does end up helping in the end. Magic robe, huh? Cool. Let's put it on pond. Oh, hell yeah. It's awesome defense. I think it's funny that a world that exists without like the modern accoutrements of like electricity and such still manages to build robots. I mean, if I had to make up excuses for the game, I'd just say they were mechanical robots that ran on... I guess they could run on Steam or whatever, but look at them. They don't have like any Steam vents or anything like that on them. Could also just be they run on magic. Yeah, because when it's magic, you don't have to explain it. Which, honestly, most of this Suikoden world runs on magic, so that would probably make the most sense. Actually, you know what? No, there is some electricity. My bad. Come think of it. I'm dumb. I think some of the more civilized towns in this game do actually have streetlights and stuff. I think Gregminster does. Alright. Further down. Here we go. Robots. You think these robots feel any kind of impending doom as they watch their brethren fall? Just a question to throw out there. This room. Ah, very helpful. Awesome. Cool. Alright, I think there is one chest in here somewhere. There it is. Yeah. No, wait. Nope. Picked the wrong one. And This one? No. Although this one brings us to the one that does get us to it. Yay! Yeah, I already ragged on this, but these traps and challenges and stuff, they are pretty simplistic. The dwarves are like, yes, a maze. No one will ever be able to solve our small maze. Builder's looking down at a scale model from overhead, and he's like, no, it's just over here. It's not even that hard. The dwarf chieftain is like, they'll never be able to figure it out. Just make it. And it's like, okay. Dwarf chieftain has a little bit of brain damage. He doesn't like to have his intelligence insulted. He couldn't solve the maze. Another devious maze. Filled with... So, they asked me to just get one specific piece of treasure, but it would appear that we are stealing all of their treasure. It's okay, though. We'll just tell them we only stole one piece. Oh, an escape talisman. A pointed hat. Isn't that something we all had beforehand? Yeah. The half helmets we bought are a lot better. As a kid, I always envisioned, like, the half helmets and the half armor. Just to be, like, bisected hats and armor that's only one half of it on one side. I think I thought of this because I used to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when I was a kid. The one with Gene Wilder. And I just remember his office that had a lot of half things in it. What do we have here? Fiddle-dee, diddle-dee, piddle-dee-doo. Fiddle, dee diddle, dee piddle, dee doo. Dee diddle. Fiddle, dee diddle, dee. Fiddly, diddly, diddly. Whoop, damn it. It's like really annoying, Simon Says. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! The hint on that gravestone means nothing. Perhaps it does. I'm just not paying attention to it. Another devious, ingenious trap by the dwarves. No one could ever unlock that code. Mega medicine. What's the other way? Woo! You know, I really do love this freaking running rune. It makes everything so much better. Imagine how long this would take if I was only moving at half the speed. I don't know why running is a feature only reserved to those who put a specific rune in their hands. It's not even really like running. My guy's just power walking everywhere. He walks through everywhere with like balled up fists. He's like, I'm so angry. You're not looking so hot there, Pawn. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's good. Good to go. Let's get up there. Downstairs again. Upstairs? Where does this go? Nowhere. It goes nowhere. A single robot! I'll make sure to make a note of your bravery when I write the journals of how I conquered all the lands. And I was opposed by a single brave robot, whom I struck down almost instantly. Oh, 2 downstairs paths. That one looks like it's the right way, so let's go down this way. Nope, dead end. Ah, devious. Devious! Such misleading paths where if you take one step up either of the up or down those stairs, you immediately know it's a dead end, and then you come back down. God, the sheer inconceivable genius of all these dastardly traps. How could anybody break through here? Oh, well, here's a monster. Deadly fingertips isn't going to work on that. Talisman attack. Let's give it what for. A trick rune doesn't do anything. Fog of Deception. This is its most devious trap yet. A man whose 2 torsos. A man made of 2 torsos. My God. I forget if Gremio has a rune. He does not. There's no point in not making them do the talisman attack. Wait a little bit. Wow, my guy did a crazy strong critical hit. I don't think this boss is that long for this world. Throw your flaming rings of fire at me that do actually very little damage. We're all cool here. Yeah! Oh, was that Jeppo's attack? Ah, Jeppo finally is... Well, 3 rounds. That's all it took to kill that boss. And we leveled up twice off of it, making me simultaneously feel like I was overpowered for it, but at the same time was supposed to be stronger. Anything on the sides here? Defense rune piece. Oh, right. I forgot. Skill rune piece. Where is it? Ah! More robots! As we ably crush them under our feet. God, that poor boss just now, he didn't stand a chance. I feel really bad about all these lone robots coming to stand up against us. I don't know what the fuck they're dealing with. Alright. Let's go here. And... got the running water route. Where is it? There's one. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Well, I got it. Bye. Now let's go tell the dwarf chieftain the good and the bad news. That we got his running water route. But also that we killed everyone. Blown to pieces using another of our treasures, the Firewind Cannon. As it turns out, mirrors can be broken if you just fire something heavy at them. Yes. Well, I mean, he should. Why don't we go ahead and stay the night here first? How are you looking on time, by the way? Actually, not bad. I suppose I could go for a little bit longer. Maybe take the time to actually make it back to the elf village. Back over these boring-ass mountains. Oh, damn it. Surely there's no need to fear, either. Everything will be just fine. We did all this just in time, and, yeah, we got the dwarves' help. And we're gonna go save the dwarf at the elf village, and everything will be happy. And certainly nothing will take a turn for the worst. Nothing at all. Everything's gonna be just dandy. Yep. As soon as I get done fighting all these mountain boars. Pretty good level at this point, too. As I said in a previous video, I don't really care about using Pawn too much, because he's sort of a boring character. But it's imperative that I use him right now and level him up some, because he has a part later on where it's possible for him to die, and I need him to live. I need him to live. Oh, look at that! Ooh. Well, Smokey the Bear's been sleeping on the job. Yeah, that's, I'm sorry there, Kirkus. Looks like that crazy man yelling from the top of his castle about how he's gonna burn down a giant tree. It looks like he actually did it. It's okay, we're almost out of here, though. I'm sure everyone was okay, though. I mean, can you only imagine? The dude finally uses the burning mirror and starts burning this giant tree full of elves. And the elves, so full of denial, just kind of stand there among all the fire and is like, what's this? This is... No! Humans aren't smarter than us. This isn't happening. Oh, that tree has looked better. I like that the on the map icon just shows a big burnt tree, but now that we're this close to it, you can see that the entire top just doesn't exist anymore. We can avenge them, Kirkus. Bring bloody retribution upon the heads of those who committed this injustice. We can do that. And we can actually stop him from using it to destroy anybody else, too. Exactly. Alright, well. First I'm going to save right here. Alright. I think, if I remember right, if I leave and then immediately go back, yes! We have good old Templeton! Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we got Templeton on our team! And he gave us the Suikoden map. Okay. I'm gonna save one more time. And yeah, I think that's pretty good for this episode. I'm the Dio Imbigo, and I shall see you next time!